Welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. This is episode number 43. Off camera, I did a little bit of work on the base, like I do kind of every time. A few episodes ago, I said that the base was now at 95% complete. I would say it's now at about 98% complete, and we are running out of things to do. We are coming to the point where the story is going to come to the close, I suppose, so we should try to get into some trouble, try to figure out how to get a cure and all that kind of stuff. I guess what we'll do today is I'll show you the minor stuff I did off camera, and then we will go out and about and try to figure out how to get the cure and start working towards that kind of stuff with the Sea Emperor wanting her eggs hatch and all that kind of stuff. What I did off camera, just a little bit of tinkering. I added a bunch of plants all over the place. The pots were already here, the planters, but I populated all of them with actual plants. I kind of wish when you did that, the leaves would disappear. But I guess that's fine. So we got the marble melon, we've got this mushroom thing, we've got this voxel shrub thing, and whatever that's called, the baby rattler. Let's jump off and let's go look at the rest of the base, and then we will head off into parts unknown, which I guess at this point was probably like the northeast part of the map. And one day maybe we'll even venture into the super dark deep parts of the world before we finish up. Yeah, there's the skybox meeting the ground, and there's the titanium in the air, which I managed not to run into. This time, let's actually swim down. Basically, what I did off camera is I put a bunch of plants all over the place, and I figured out the organization strategy for the art gallery and how we're going to figure out what goes where and all that kind of stuff. So we had these planters here, which I was using to fill up the fish tanks with plants. I added a few more of those planters, basically just for ambient light, and to have the visual pop and the color and that kind of thing, the variety, because the whole base is kind of white and sterile, even if it's covered in awesome glass, it's kind of sterile. So I think having these plants around is just kind of nice overall. And I also put a number of plants in the plant potter things on the different levels for the ladders and different corners of the map, wherever, or the base, wherever I could fit them. So there's a tree right there. There's another tree over there on the other side. I kind of peppered those in all over the place. Our magma rings have been multiplied nicely, and also... I kind of glitched through the wall there. These guys have also been multiplied, so we can filter them in and then swap those tanks out to 2 new fish. Rinse and repeat until all these things have like 2 or 3 fish in each of them. Okay, let's go inside. I don't want to spend too long at the base today. So in here we've got the interior grow beds, and as far as I'm aware, these are all the different types of plants in the game, or at least all the ones I've found so far. This guy's good for food. I think the potato one you can use for food as well. And this right here, marble melon, is a decent one for food, but a little bit more fiddly because you have to replant each one. And we got that guy growing there, which is very nice. Lantern fruit passively providing us food like that. More food than water for that one. Oh, and I took some nighttime screenshots. Very nice. All right, let's go look at the gallery. Then we will basically be heading out for the day. So I found that we had room in the hallways here. We got room for 4 here. If we put one of these gallery picture frames on each of these wall segments. And then on the other side, put some plants in here as well. On the other side, we got two wall sections for 2 photo frames. And I realized I was looking at the different animals because I had the idea of having 1 photo for each Leviathan. And it turns out we've got actually 4 types of Leviathans. We've got the Reaper, we've got the Sea Treader, and then the ones we don't have photos of, there's the Ghost Leviathan, and the, is it called a Ridgeback, Humpback, whatever they're called? The ones that are around here that are making all the noise right now. Indigenous life forms, fauna, Leviathans, Reefback, yeah, that's what it is. The other ones I have not scanned, so we've got those 4, and we've got room for 4 things, so I think we should put those there. This room is entirely going to be biome stuff, and maybe a photo of the base, that kind of thing. Or, submarine, whatever. And then here, we've got room for 1 photo of the Sea Emperor and 1 photo of the Sea Dragon. So I think that kind of works out. Those 2, they're kind of similar and related, I guess. And then the Leviathans are all super big and cool. And we got room for all the biomes in here. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm feeling good about the base. I'm feeling like it's kind of wrapped up at this point. Aside from, like, picking better photos to go in these frames. Like, some of them kind of suck. Some are good. This one's good. This one could be brighter. This one could be better. This one's pretty good, etc., right? Oh, this thing's blinking at me again.
This is Life Pod 7.
Oh.
Coordinates attached.
Another one.
Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust.
Uh-huh.
Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Another one of those. Okay.
Signal coordinates corrupted.
Oh.
Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. It's not beeping or flashing at me. What do you know? Okay, well, maybe we can go investigate. That's been a while since we did that kind of thing. Let's look here. It's going to be in data downloads, codes and clues, transmission origin, onboard fabricator, photographic data has been downloaded. So we gotta go by the picture. This kind of looks familiar. Sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity, 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. All right, loading up the submarine for the trip, and I decided to add a fabricator and a hand dryer to the, because, you know, when you get out of the prawn suit and this thing's filled with water, the ocean's filled with water, your hands are a little bit damp, you need to dry them, and it's flashing at me again. This is why I dismantled this thing originally. Whoa! Oh my god!
New biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting.
Click, plop, plop, clip, clop.
Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Okay. That was a little bit weird.
This is Altera HQ. This
Oh.
may be your only communications window.
Oh.
We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway.
Uh-huh.
We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Blueprints?
Yeah, give me a second.
Sandwich
High
run?
bar
What?
The high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Ah.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The sandwich? I want a sandwich?
She'll know what I mean. The code should be.
If she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code.
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese! You know what? Why can't I make a sandwich? I could fry up some fish. I got lots of fish. I got lots of leafy things. I don't know. I guess I don't have tomatoes. I can sub in some marble melons. Marble melon, bulbo tree, fried peeper sandwich. I guess I don't have bread. Yeah, okay, the bread, I can make bread out of that potato plant. Yeah, I can definitely make a sandwich. Okay, maybe we need to make a sandwich. So, we are right next to the Aurora. He just gave us the coordinates for the captain's quarters. But one thing at a time, we will come back to that. It's not like it's hard to get over to the Aurora. I kind of live close by to it. We're gonna go a little bit farther away. We can always come back. Yeah. Okay, so we want to go from here. Southwest. Oh, wait, did it say southwest or southeast? I forget already. And I can't look at my PDA without going over to this side. Okay, captain's quarters, southwest. Southwest. Yeah, I've gone that way before. Who's making that noise over there? Southwest. Over to the right. Yeah, okay, so this is the area we've explored before. That's kind of where I thought it was. I'm wondering if I've actually... No, not all the way west. Southwest. Put the one in the middle. There you go, on the crosshairs. And then I wonder if I look in the camera, can I see my beacon mark there? Yeah, that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. 200 meters. Okay, so if we just go directly southwest, we're a little bit over to the west of that the beacon, so we're not exactly going southwest relative to that. But the farther away we get, the less that's going to matter. Aurora stern. So if I'm looking directly northeast, these spiky things I would think would be maybe like more up there. But let's just swim around this area a bit. It was just an approximate location, so maybe it fell a little bit farther down. Who knows? There's some quartz. Oh, look at... Oh, another time capsule. I keep finding these things. Somebody told me there was a limit to those, but maybe they expanded the limit. Whoa! Where's that warper? I don't yeah, I see you doing... I don't see where... Oh, there you are. Hi. Hello, hi. Okay, let's climb a little bit. We can look at the time pod. Oh, yeah, right here. These are the spikes from the picture. So it's going to be around here, and I'm just above 200 meters. Yeah, see those spiky things? Uh-huh. Whoa, okay, something's shooting me. But I've got the reinforced armor. Little cavey there. I'm like right in the right area. We just have to, and we're about approximately a kilometer. I don't know how exact their measurements were. What is that? Scanner. Okay, we already have that. I find free titanium. I would like to take a look at this time capsule. Modification. Okay, just more titanium. I get a lot of debris around here. Oh, okay, I think I found it. It's right here. Let's see, I got 139 seconds. That should be long enough. Whoa. Oh, okay. No. No, Mesmer. I already worked on my base. You can't tell me to do more stuff. Let's swim inside. Haven't looked at... Oh, toy car. That's kind of cool. Haven't looked at the time capsule yet. PDA. Crew log.
Writing new PDA data.
Hat. What is that weirdness? An unusual doll. Okay. We've got some standard stuff. We've got the PDA. I guess we could swim back to the ship while we listen to the PDA if there's an audio file. Let's see. That would be survivors. The crew log. Yeah, okay, let's do this.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried.
There's a pen.
Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials.
I can't take the pen.
Want a battery? Here. Have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech.
Oh, that's funny.
Hungry?
It was
I'll turn
malfunctioning.
that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
That's why there was all that random stuff in there. Okay, well, they had nothing useful. I do have another radio message. I mean, hand dryer message. So I guess once we get back to the ship, we can look at the time capsule and then check on the radio and maybe go back to the Aurora to check out the captain's quarters if we don't have anything more pressing to attend to. Check mark, check mark. Nothing dangerous in the air, nothing really. Except for the warpers and the other like mesmers and random minor things like that. All right, time capsule. Time capsule. New one says, last day, a little base there. Month of surviving. You have a way to leave the desert of sea. I just might miss the place. Oh, I got an extra sea glide. What else did he give me? This was from... That was from the crashed pod. I don't think maybe he gave me some titanium. Okay, let's see what this says.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached.
Ah.
We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
make for the rendezvous and keep
Hope you have a
posted.
good tank.
Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Another one. All right. Where's that one? I think we can close the time capsules. Oh, Life Pod 2. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it is turned on. Okay. How far away is that one? We have actual... There we go. Okay, 2,200 meters. It's a little bit past the base. All right, I think what we should do is go back to the Aurora on our way home and hit up the captain's quarters and then maybe hit up that life pod towards the end. All right, well, I came down to this crashed section of ship before heading back to the Aurora. That kind of looks scannable, but I guess it's not. It's just a graphic or whatever. And looks like not much new here. I did find a PDA, which just didn't have much information. It just said this stuff. Little background information kind of Easter egg thing. But I did see something on the ground outside before coming inside, and I didn't pick it up yet. So let's actually... I think I'm done with this ship. I think I looked at everything for the most part. Let's see if I can find it again. What's this weird stuff? That's not a scanner. That's a moon pool fragment, though, which I don't need. Moon pool fragment. Okay, who cares? I think it was over here. 87 seconds. That's enough time to get back up my or not Seamoth, Cyclops. Close. Right here. Cyclops depth module. Buy him. Yeah, I've been wanting that for a little while.
Acquired.
All right, now we got that. What's this right here? That is a moon pool fragment. Oh, we got a radio message again. All right. Well, let's go back up to the ship. We got that depth module finally. Don't really need it. Or feel like I even really want it, but now we got it. So maybe we'll even make it. Yeah. All right, let's listen to a radio message again. I mean, hand dryer.
Playing partially translated
Uh-oh.
broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Is that me? Am I the unaccounted for target? Kind of seems that way. All right, now we're officially out of here. Let's get back to the Aurora. Let's go take a look at the captain's quarters. Okay, so I think this is approximately the right section of the ship. On the way here, right next to the Aurora, I did notice a life pod I haven't seen before, so I guess we can play that.
Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner
here
assigned
it is.
species designator Reaper. One
Reaper.
specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable
Open
option is to
sesame.
make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna guess you miscalculated. Abandoned PDA. Okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's get up on here. The really important stuff. Poster. The next phase of Altera exploration, crashing on an alien planet and getting eaten by alien fish. Here is the Aurora. What am I seeing? Data terminal. I can scan that. No. Wall shelves. Oh! New item! Look at that! New furniture possibilities! What could we even put on that? I guess little stuff like this. All the little collectibles I've found. Pick up Aurora miniature. Now I got 2. Data terminal. Download data. Okay, let's do this one first. Last.
Integrating new PDA data.
Recorded thingy and Neptune escape rocket. Look at that. I'm gonna fly around in the sky, I guess. Blueprint set was developed at Altera headquarters specifically to get you off the planet and back to the nearest phase gate. Takes into account local gravity, astronomical data, blah blah blah. Piloted by AI. Floating platform provides solid base for which to launch the rocket. Floating platform for a rocket. I'm not sure I buy that. Okay, but anyway, gantry, stage 1, primary thrusters, fuel reserve, cockpit. One person life support. Oh, what a coincidence. Short range communications. I guess it was originally designed for the captain, and nobody else was supposed to know. That's why that thing's in here. Adaptability. Probably people would not have enjoyed that being a one person for only the captain. One person escape, but not for you. Onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Okay, use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. We can use our super duper power cells. Okay, what else is lit up here?
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
No long-range communications really offline.
The Aurora captain, he has the same accent as the Degassi captain. I wonder if, because there's a lot of this, like, background stuff that we've received over the time spent playing this game. I wonder if they're related. Is that just a coincidence? They both have the same Scottish accent? Propulsion cannon. Oh, yeah, I found, I already had that. For whatever reason, I didn't have the, I guess I hadn't scanned the thing or whatever. So we got that now. Vehicles. Neptune escape rocket, new vehicle. Although that seems like is that the end of game scenario? Like we do that and that's it? Operations log. Okay, let's collapse all these just so it's easier to find things later. That's all collapsed. That's done. There is another data pad on that chair. Got some wall shelves. Okay, more stuff for the base. I don't know about this stupid doll though. It looks... I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, what else we got? We've got 4... new things to build. Oh, yeah, the Cyclops depth. That is really easy to make. Okay, no big deal. Question, exclamation mark. Mark II and Mark III. I do declare, I believe I have 3 kyanites sitting around. I think I can make this immediately. All right, Neptune launch platform. 2 titanium ingots, computer chip lead. I can make that right now, too. No big deal. What about the actual rocket? How do we make that? Maybe we have to, maybe there's a console within this thing, and that'll tell us what the ingredients for that thing are. If I can't imagine it's already included just from that. A launch rocket to escape the atmosphere? No way, right? And we got some new stuff. We got ship. Okay, so we got one more log right over here. And then I think we're done with this ship and I can leave. Captain's log, star date. Oh, okay, no audio file. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in explodes. Map, Boreal 9, size... Oh, it's a game. Haha, it must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Farm alien plants. That's just what Craig McGill would do. And there she is, home sweet home. We are very close to that. We are passing over our sea level marker for our height so we can see how high above the water we are. There's the base. And there is the transponder for Life Pod 2. And they said they abandoned it at 500 meters. I didn't know the water goes that deep over there, unless that's where that might be where the blood kelp area is. So I guess we'll just head on down. And probably maybe switch to Sebastian once we exceed our operational capacity of 500 meters, or we can just swim. Depends on, I guess, how close the floor of the seabed appears to be. Just downwards, downwards, downwards. Yeah, I think this is over where... Oh, you look very sick, buddy. You better get yourself to the doctor. Over... Yeah, this is right where the blood cub is. Okay, so I guess that makes a little bit of sense. We're just going to head right over yonder. We are right over top of it. That's where it was abandoned, so it might be deeper. It does look like there are some cracks and fissures. It might have fallen down into the sulfuric acid, goopy green, swampy area. How we doing for depth? We still got a little bit of wiggle room. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go back camera. All right. Got some lovely plants here. That might be a cave that leads down to the sulfuric acid area. There is an ampule. We're right over top of it. Oh, hi. Ooh. Hello. Silent running. I do need a picture of you. I think I'm gonna back the ship up. Night is descending. Maybe we'll do a Leviathan picture hunt, because we need to scan the dragon as well. I'm just gonna reverse and turn off the engines and then swim down there because I'm much faster and I can evade them with the Sea Glide. Let's park right here. Hopefully there's a warper down there, but whatever. All right. How's that look? I don't know where is that the Leviathan over there? I don't know. It's probably fine, though. All right, turn all that off. Could use some water, so glug, glug. I've got my, ooh, okay, lag. I've got my stasis rifle as well. I think we're just gonna swim and see if we can find it. Primarily looking for the distress beacon here this time. Maybe, yeah, next episode, that's what we'll do. Next episode, we're gonna go on a, Leviathan scanning hunt. That sounds fun. There's still, I would like to get a better picture of a Reaper as well. So we could do quite a bit with that. See it? Okay, yeah, it's right there. Uh-huh, okay. Crab squids. Where's the hole? There's a hole, right? Or did the air thingies work? There's the hole. Okay, get inside. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Whoa! Okay. PDA entry. Data downloads. Aurora survivors, you were really close to my base.
Flotation devices failed.
Uh-oh.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
Uh-huh.
It's working.
Did it work?
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Okay, is that the end of it? I guess that's the end of it. Yeah, okay, so that's the end. I think the warpers probably killed them, if that's what that message was that we got earlier, the alien one. This looks like a cave. Maybe we should just come back to explore this cave. I do have a beacon. There's, I guess, man, I keep finding new areas to explore. Oh, we've got these cool blue trees. Yeah, okay, so let's drop. I have one beacon left in my inventory. So we're gonna call this. It's got the blood kelp, it's got the blue trees, and it's got the goopy green. So we're gonna call this blue, green, red. I guess. Sure. Hopefully I remember what that means. Blue, green, red area. Whatever. We'll come back. We'll take a look at that later. I am going to go back to the base, and we'll continue next time with our Leviathan hunt. And I guess we'll get around to building that escape platform thing as well, etc. Well, that's it for this episode. We'll see you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.